I mean, if I ever have concerns about like finance or questions, I typically just search online. I've never really had overly great role models in terms of financial situations, but I do what I can.
My older sister, she's 31 and she's a financial advisor for the government.
I'm self-reliant on it mostly. Because again, like unfortunately grew up without money. So there wasn't a lot of people in my life who had like a good financial platform to go from. So a lot of it was actually just watching them and the things that they did and what didn't work for them and deciding, okay, I need to take a different route from that.
Mainly just to save my money. You know, if I have a job, put some money aside for my future.
There's a book I read in French. It's called En as-tu vraiment besoin? The title of the book is Do You Really Need It? And I think that's a really good advice, especially as a university student. I live downtown, so it's very easy to have a bunch of things around us that you can consume, you can eat, you know, you're too tired to wait to get home and stuff like that. I'm like, do I really need it? And it wasn't even in my plan to buy it.
I read a lot of books about financial books, and I read a lot from people that are in the business. I would talk from my own background experience that it's helpful for yourself to be open because you might learn something from sharing because of the feedback you might get. So it's beneficial to yourself if you are able to be more open.
It was my grandmother and she told us never to talk about it. That's pretty much it. Like, unfortunately, probably not. I've had to do a lot on my own.
I can't really say I've ever received that great of advice when it comes to money. I think I'll have to discover that as I get older and I implement different things that people have told me over my years.
Only spend what you can afford. Never use credit. If you do, pay it back within 21 days. So don't carry a balance. We never carry a balance. Debt, although there is a utility to it, we just try to steer clear personally in our household.
A message from the Government of Canada.